Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com. We are here at the Coyote Den as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Carlsbad Cavemen. The Roswell Coyotes coming off a big win on February 11th, defeating Hobbs 79-69 to improve their record of 19-5, now 3-1 in district play. And in the 5A rankings, ranked 4th, along with the New Mexico ranking of 4 as well. Taking on the Carlsbad Cavemen, 16-8, 2-2 in district play. And the Carlsbad Cavemen coming in 12th in the 5A classification, 17th in the state of New Mexico. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald. Coach, good evening, sir. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. Ready for a long weekend, some more good weather, and for that, I'm ready for this ball game here tonight.
Absolutely. So this is the last home game for the Roswell Coyotes of this district season, for the most part, district season. We're not talking about the tournament season, the district tournament. We're talking end of regular season play. And then, of course, on February 21st, they will be traveling to Clovis. So last 2 games, including tonight. So let's talk a little bit about the starters real quick. Let's start out with the Carlsbad Cavemen. Number 2 is Kyron Orgain, the 6'1 senior. Number 3 is Zenas Huerta, 5'8 junior. Number 11 is Jacob Chavarria, 5'10 senior. And number 22 is Shane Sullivan, 6'4 junior. And number 34 is Brandon Sullivan, the 6'2 senior. And the Carlsbad Cavemen are assisted by Mika Calderon, Todd Flores, Joseph Munoz, Derek Sullivan, and the head coach is John Zumbran. And for the Roswell Coyotes, the starters this evening, the 5'9 senior. Number 1, Jalen Cloud, the 5'7 sophomore. Number 4, Jeremy Sombrano. Number 10, Jacob Palomino, stands at 6'2", classified as a senior. And number 21, Josh Martinez, the 6'1 senior. And number 23, the 5'11 senior, Rylan Saraceno. And the Roswell Coyotes are assisted by Chris Barola, Nathan Fuller, Derek Gomez, and the head coach for the Roswell Coyotes is Coach Dude Barola. All right, Coach, what do you think, man? This is kind of a big game here for both squads here. Roswell tied for the district lead. Carlsbad currently ranked 12th in the 5A classification, as you and I were talking about it prior to this broadcast. Carlsbad Cavemen really trying to upset the Roswell Coyotes. They had a great contest versus Hobbs, almost defeating Hobbs. So what's your thoughts tonight?
Well, you know, I think they're going to find that playing at home and playing well is different than playing on the road and playing well, especially with this team coming off a big victory here at home, here in the Coyote Den. However, you don't want to look past this. You know,
right.
You don't want to be already thinking about district tournament or already thinking about a potential tiebreaker game. You need to take care of business tonight.
All right, as we begin the first period here, looks like Mr. Velasquez is making sure everybody's set to go here. Richard Hernandez, another Zebra. And there's the tip-off, and Carlsbad will gain possession here in this first quarter. Number 11 with the ball is Chavarria, taking on Jalen Cloud. Stops it. Now finds number 22, Shane Sullivan. Over to the baseline, and the Carlsbad Cavemen we're going to call a foul here. Carlsbad Cavemen did take a three-point shot by Kyron Orgain. No good. And already a foul for Carlsbad, and that foul is going to go to Brandon Sullivan.
Yeah, the Sullivan brothers starting here. Junior is Shane, he 6'4" post. Senior is Brandon, also listed as a forward.
All right, 0-0 here in this first quarter. Jalen Cloud, top of the key. Guarded by Huerta. Kyle swing it over to the left side. Sombrano over to Saraceno, and Saraceno will get the Coyotes on the board first, 2-0. And I'm going to tell you what, Sombrano has been quite the standout this season, Coach.
Oh, he absolutely has, and just has us all excited about what the rest of this season, the next 2 years can be.
All right, number 3 will get the three-point shot. Zenas Huerta, the 5'8 junior, will give the Carlsbad Cavemen the 1-point lead. 3-2 here in quarter one. Zambrano with the ball. Swings it over to Jalen Cloud. Nice little crowd here at the Coyote Den. Coyotes really looking for, that's going to be a travel. Coyotes really looking for this victory here, and I think it would be safe if the Roswell Coyotes get this victory tonight. I think it would be safe to say that they could host one game in the district tournament. Don't you believe that?
Well, I think they're hosting one either way.
Okay.
If you just look at the district standings, I really think that even if they drop this one, real good chance to host at least one.
All right, 5-2 now in favor of the Carlsbad Cavemen. Yeah, and I think you're right. But it'll solidify if the Coyotes win tonight, I would say. And you're probably saying they're already in.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I couldn't find what I was looking for. I finally did here.
All right, there's going to be a foul. It looks like there's going to be 2 shots.
No basket, but 2 shots.
It looks like maybe motion in the air. I don't know.
Interesting. The foul's going to be on Josh Martinez, his first.
All right, and both free throws are good for number 22. That's Shane Sullivan. All right, Zambrano three-point shot is good. Zambrano.
Yeah, so even if the Coyotes lose, the loser of this one is likely to host Clovis in the first round. So, we're just hoping we host the winner of that game and not that game.
Right.
And actually, potential's there. We'd only have to host one game, and that would be the district championship, but that's a long way from now. Oh, nice block.
Good block. Josh Martinez. Good outlet pass by Cloud to Martinez. No good on the layup. And rebounded by the Carlsbad Cavemen. And now here comes Carlsbad. And nice little shot off the glass for Jacob Chavarria.
I really thought they could have called it goaltending on that last one.
They're going to call a travel. Was that on Saraceno or Martinez? That's hard to tell with the glasses. Saraceno, okay.
I thought when he went up on that last one, he went off the backboard and the ball was bouncing on the rim, and the block attempt had, slapped the backboard, shaking the whole standard up there. I really thought they could have called goaltending on that.
I did get, I was talking with the officials prior to the game. I'll tell you once we have a break. That's going to be off the glass for number 3 for Zenas Huerta. 11-5, yes.
Yeah, great start here by the Cavemen. You can tell why they nearly beat Hobbs their last time out.
Pretty good Carlsbad team. At least they're starting off pretty good. And another 2 points for Kyron Orgain. 13-5. And, boy, I tell you what, I don't want to say necessarily that the Roswell Coyotes are playing bad. It's just the Carlsbad Cavemen are doing their job here in this first quarter. And the runner's up and no good for Zambrano. All right, number 2 Orgain with the ball and just misses a three-point shot. It's actually short. All right, now coming into the ball game is going to be Zy Carrasco. Carrasco is going to give Zambrano a rest.
Yeah, and that puts more ball handling duties over to Saraceno. That's a good pass.
And they're going to get that as a held ball?
No, he's calling a foul.
Oh, gosh.
Going to get Mario De Leon.
Not saying it wasn't. I didn't see it. I'm looking at the ground here.
Yeah, it's tough. He's driving. De Leon is moving.
Okay.
He went off De Leon and went to the floor. So, I mean, I'm okay with it. And Coach Zumbrin didn't really complain. So,
all right, Jalen Cloud with the ball. 13-5 to score here in first quarter. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in quarter one. Cloud stops the dribble, finds Martinez, back to Saraceno. And it's going to be a turnover in the Roswell Coyotes. Good idea.
And that's 3 turnovers for the Coyotes, none for Carlsbad. So they have come out and taken care of the ball. Coyotes not so much. And that's why the score, one of the reasons the score looks the way it does.
Orgain facing Cloud again. Swings over to the left side. Tanner. Cornum. Orgain back over to the left side. Priest. And a turnover on Carlsbad. Jacob Palomino was the star of last game. Zai Carrasco, no good. Rebounded by Palomino. Palomino was 19 of 20 at the free throw line last week against Hobbs. Well,
I know it seems like last week.
Well, you're right.
But it was just Tuesday. Yeah.
You're right, yes. Well, I'll tell you what, if Carlsbad, and this is just conversation, this is just comment, if Carlsbad could do their job tonight here against the Roswell Coyotes and then do their job against Hobbs, then we have a big old mess.
Yeah, then we have a big old mess, is right.
Then you have all kinds of different tiebreakers. All right, Saraceno now with the ball. Goes across quickly to Carrasco, and Carrasco off the glass. And he will be good for 2, and we'll go to the line to shoot the and 1. All right, let's see. Saraceno and Martinez will have a seat.
That's a violation. And he got Hobbs on it once as well. He does that little practice follow through, and if you're not paying attention, you think he's releasing the ball.
And then start to dribble again. I didn't see it.
Oh, no, on the free throw.
Oh, that's on the ground first. And so now the Roswell Coyotes will be called for the foul. It looks like that's going to be on number 3, Zai Carrasco. All right, inbounding is the Carlsbad Cave men.
And Coach Barola and Jalen Cloud both believe that went off the Carlsbad player or a gain, but that is not the call.
All right, quick pass over to the left side. Tanner Cornum. Sullivan with the ball, and it looks like there's going to be a foul on number 22, Shane Sullivan. All right, coming in for the Carlsbad Cavemen, and I believe that's number 21, Jonah Moyers?
Moyers, yes.
All right, Isaac Gonzalez with the ball now. Under 60 seconds here in this first quarter, and there's going to be, well, they're not going to call it a turnover, I guess. It's going to be Roswell ball.
Yeah, just block shot. They'll maintain possession, but Isaac's got to be aware of the length of those defenders.
Well, no timeouts taken here in this first quarter. It's been a fairly quick quarter. 35 seconds left here in quarter one. Carrasco, the three-point shot is short. And now here comes the Cavemen.
Had the JV game go to overtime.
Yeah, that's why the late start.
Coyotes came out on top of that one. So consecutive offensive fouls on Carlsbad in their last 2 possessions. And And they're going to get subs in here. Huerta and Herrera will check in.
Looks like substitutions are in now for the Coyotes. Now Josh Martinez over to Trey Barola. Three-point shot is no good. Got about 2 seconds left.
Yeah, I had a real good look at it.
And from half court is Zenas Huerta, no good. But after one, the Carlsbad Cavemen 13, the Roswell Coyotes 8. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience with professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
What's going on, guys? Jeremy Barola here at Roswell Honda, and today I'm going to talk to you about some specials that we have going on at Honda. We have rates as low as 3.9% on select new Hondas, and we're also offering loyalty cash for our competitors' trade-ins. Not only that, I have over a dozen vehicles priced under $25,000, from cars, trucks to SUVs, different brands that are going to give you super low payments right here at Honda. So come see us.
All right, we are back at the Coyote Den. After one, the Carlsbad Cavemen 13, the Roswell Coyotes 8. Coach, thoughts, first quarter?
Well, terrible quarter offensively for Roswell. They get off on the right foot here. So they cut the lead to 3, but they need to be scoring closer to 28 than 8 in a quarter if they're going to be successful. Luckily, their defense was pretty good. And the lead was certainly not insurmountable at this point. Obviously, just one possession now.
All right, Pregame with the ball. Back over to the left side. Shane Sullivan over to Huerta. Huerta's going to set it back up here, taking direction from Zumbrin. And off the glass is good. And Zenas Huerta, the 5'8 junior, with 2 points. That's going to be 7 points this evening for Huerta.
Huerta leading all scorers in the game.
15-10. It looks like the Roswell Coyotes are just off offensively for some reason. We'll try to get you updates from around the state as well. And most importantly, the game between the Hobbs Eagles and the Clovis Wildcats. Here at the Coyote Den, it is 15-10 here in the second corner. Chavarria with the ball, guarded by Sombrano. Nice pass underneath, and Shane Sullivan for 2 more. And now a 7-point lead for the Carlsbad Cavemen. Well, I can see how this Carlsbad Cavemen team really played with Hobbs. I mean, they're really doing a good job offensively.
Oh, I got the offensive foul. So no basket. And a foul on Saraceno.
All right, Saraceno, that would be his first personal. Martinez will come out now.
You can not like the call, but I mean, that's you know, it's close enough, I'd say, to maybe being 50-50 situation.
I didn't think the call was bad. I thought it was okay.
No, I'm okay with the call. Nice catch by Richard Hernandez there.
What do they say, the veteran Richard Hernandez? Yeah, I had the opportunity to talk with Richard during the JV game. We were watching a little softball game, watching Texas Tech and University of Texas play. All right, Carrasco turns the ball over. And there's going to be a travel call on Carlsbad. So another turnover for Carlsbad. 7-point lead still for the Carlsbad Cavemen.
And we're going to get Lodge Cheadle in the game. His first action.
All right, Sombrano back in, Cloud back in. Palomino in, Cheadle in, Sombrano. Ooh. Look at Cheadle off the backboard, and the first points of the ball game for Clarence Cheadle. Yeah, this feels like we were just here during the Polk Horn tournament, Coach, and now we're just about a game and a half away from the end of the regular season.
Yeah. Who'd they get?
That looks like number 2. It's going to be Kyron Orgain. I believe that's going to be his first personal.
And just first team foul of the quarter, so not likely to be shooting any bonus for either team this quarter. But
Yep.
you never know. Could foul a bunch in a hurry.
Well, Roswell Coyotes with Jedlin Cloud now over to Sombrano. Back to Saraceno. Bounce pass to Cheadle. Cheadle is going to be good! And he would go to the line to shoot the and one. And just like that, Lost Cheadle coming off the bench doing his job. So.
Yes. Tell me.
No, go ahead.
No.
I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you off the air, but I'll tell you what the officials had told me on a comment about, it was in reference to the Hobbs Eagles. How there was 3 Hobbs Eagles that were actually in foul trouble, and then, of course, they fouled out. Lost Cheadle with the and one. Sombrano will come out, and Isaac Gonzalez enters the ball game. Now, it was explained to me that once a player fouls out, the player has to immediately come out of the game. They don't wait till after free throws or in between free throws. I said, okay. I said, well, my question to you then is, so why was the hesitation? Why did it take so long to do so? So I said, we're always willing. Constructive criticism is always good, both sides, but we also said, I want to know if it's such an immediate thing, then why was the hesitation and why didn't they substitute immediately then? So he goes, well, that's a good question. So they're going to look that up for us.
All right.
All right, Sombrano over to Cloud. Jacob Palomino, and just misses front of the rim.
Well, I mean, I suppose there's the potential for a dead ball foul by a player that's already got 5. And,
right.
So that, I guess that makes sense to get him out immediately.
Okay, well, that's we had all 3 of them actually talk about it. I said, okay. Sombrano almost, not enough. A good rebound by Palomino. And here comes Carlsbad once again, 19-15.
Oh, great D. Great D by Sombrano.
Carlsbad is really doing a good job holding Saraceno and Sombrano. Not sure if the Roswell Coyotes have even scored a 3-point shot yet here in this game until now.
They have now. Actually, Sombrano did have one
earlier
first
in the first quarter.
First points of the game where actually
that's right.
Sombrano 3, but yeah, not as many as they need to be successful.
Looks like they're going to get Clarence Cheadle.
Well, I'll be interested to see if he kicked the leg out to draw that foul. I didn't see it in real time, but they will get the foul on Cheadle. I feel like Cheadle's just trying to fly by there. So this is going to be 3 free throws? No, they're going to say on the floor? Is he going to say after? Boy, that's okay.
Coach, I'm just kind of looking at this basketball standings that you printed out here. I mean, this is quite crazy. I don't see Clovis beating Hobbs. I mean, anything's possible. And Clovis is currently 0-4 in district standing. But I tell you what, if Carlsbad and If they do their job today, you're exactly right. It's a big mess.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the court. It'll be 30 seconds. We'll be back. KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Good afternoon. I'm Steven, Uncle Savings View Seal, and welcome to Roswell Hyundai. Listen, today we've got wonderful vehicles out here for sale, and listen, let me tell you something. If you find this golf ball sitting in any Palisade during your test drive this weekend, we're giving away $25 million in cash.
No, I told you we can't do that. Cut. Let's do this again.
I don't understand. We're making this video then.
I told you we can't do
never
that.
Mind.
All right, welcome back. KSVPTV.com. Coyote Basketball, 19-18 is the score in favor of the Carlsbad Cavemen. And Clarence Cheadle off the bench with 5 points. Could that be the turnaround?
Yeah, had the three-point play and he had the put-back buckets.
All right, Carlsbad with the ball. Orgain. Cornum. Swing it over to the right side. Baseline. And what a nice job by Shane Sullivan, the 6'4 junior. Three-point lead now for Carlsbad. And that is going to be 3 shots for Jalen Cloud. Looking at the bench over there, see Coach John Zumbrun shaking his head like, why would you do that for?
and 2
he's
fouls now on Tanner Cornum. He's going to leave him out there for the moment.
All right, Cloud with the first shot. Up and good, so has 2 more opportunities from the free throw line. And the second one is no good. All right, Cloud. 1 of 3 from the free throw line, so 2-point lead for the Carlsbad Cavemen. And they're going to be a turnover as it's going to be a carry.
You know, and I thought that a couple of the Carlsbad ball handlers were getting real borderline on that carrying the ball on the dribble. Obviously over the borderline on that one.
All right, Jalen Cloud trying to get something started here in this second quarter. 1:41 left here in this first half. Palomino stops the dribble, and they're going to get him for travel.
Yeah, it looked a little awkward in there. I don't know if he slid the pivot or not, but it certainly looked like he could have.
So the high score for the Roswell Coyotes, we have 2, Rylan Saraceno and Clarence Cheadle with 5 points. Other than that,
yeah,
nothing real major on. Look at that, Tanner Cornum.
But I'll tell you what,
throws it over.
Carlsbad just took care of the ball so well in the first quarter, just 1 turnover, and now they've got 7 turnovers. We've still got nearly a minute and a half to play here in the second, but we haven't even taken the lead. So
right.
We're not taking advantage of turnovers, and that's a recipe for disaster with this team.
Saraceno now will turn that over, and a slam dunk by Kyron Orgain. Saraceno, Sombrano, Carrasco, back to Palomino. And they're going to get a foul on Carlsbad. And that one's going to be on Zenas Huerta. Huerta's first personal.
So I said we wouldn't get to bonus, but
might.
Non-shooting foul here would get us there.
Roswell really struggling offensively here in this first half. It
Yeah.
really is. I don't think I've seen Roswell miss that many shots this whole year, at least here at home.
Yeah, this has been a very poor shooting first half for Roswell, but luckily they're just down 4.
Cloud finds Palomino, back to Cloud, top of the key. Back to Palomino, nice pass underneath, baseline. And Carrasco loses it. And 2 more points for Shane Sullivan, the 6'4 junior.
Yeah, he's got 10. Basically been the difference in the game. That's a bump and a foul, but
So Carrasco will get the first points of the ball game. But at the end of the second quarter, Carlsbad 25, the Roswell Coyotes 21. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We'll come back, talk about the first half. KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball. We'll be right back.
Our new business solution is providing an amazing Wi-Fi experience. Frankie's Cafe is booming more than ever. I'm here, undercover, to check it out.
Oh, excuse me. Hi. Would you mind taking a video I can upload to TikTok?
Oh, this happens a lot. Sure, I'm a TikTok guy. Oh, you can add different music.
Oh, no, I meant, can you take a video of us?
And that's called a photo.
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Todo a mitad de precio en la venta de Black Friday de National Furniture Liquidero. Este viernes de 9 de la mañana a 7 de la tarde. Ahorre el 50% en todo. No del 50% del precio original, sino del 50% del precio más bajo. Todo en el inventario de más de $1 millón. Además, opciones de financiamiento sin importar su crédito. Con hasta 48 meses sin intereses. Este Black Friday, todo a mitad de precio. En National Furniture Liquideros. Cuando se trata de precio, calidad y selección,
nadie le gana a Shorty.
In a medical emergency, every second counts. Artesia General Hospital's emergency department is open 24/7, staffed with highly trained professionals ready to provide life-saving care when you need it most. Don't wait. When minutes matter, trust Artesia General Hospital. Quality emergency care close to home. Learn more at artesiageneral.com. When managing a chronic illness, access to the right treatments makes all the difference. Artesia General Hospital's Infusion Center provides IV therapy and biologic treatments, so you don't have to travel far for care. Expert infusion therapy right here in Artesia. Call 575-736-8256 today to learn more. Injury, surgery, or illness can set you back, but you don't have to recover alone. At Artesia General Hospital, our rehabilitation services team provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help you regain strength, mobility, and confidence. Take the next step toward recovery. Call 575-736-8174 today to schedule an appointment and get back to living life to the fullest. Some wounds need expert care to heal properly. At Artesia General Hospital's Wound Care and Hyperbaric Medicine Center, we use advanced treatments like hyperbaric oxygen therapy to help chronic wounds heal faster. If you or a loved one has a wound that won't heal, call 575-736-8235 today and take the first step toward recovery.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors. The Kubota L Series is the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance meshed attachments. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months. Now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota construction equipment, featuring durable Kubota engines, more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. The Kubota construction lineup shows up ready to work every day. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through January 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
When you can't be home, make your space feel more like home with Candlewood Suites, Roswell, New Mexico, featuring extended stay rooms, complete with kitchenettes in a quiet area, plus plenty of great amenities, including free hot coffee 24/7, and the Candlewood Cupboard 24-hour convenience store, plus the Candlewood Gym and free laundry facilities. Cool off in the outdoor pool, complete with hot tub, and enjoy the outdoor gazebo and grills. And the Candlewood Lending Locker for stuff you couldn't pack, like crock pots, board games, and more. Call 575-623-4300 to find out more. Candlewood Suites, where everyone here is sweet on you. Your home away from home.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started. Find your path to a greater future with Eastern New Mexico University. If you're looking to take the next step in your higher education journey, both in person and online, Eastern New Mexico University is the place for you. ENMU is now accepting applications for spring 2025, so don't miss out on your opportunity to join more than 5,700 fellow Greyhounds on this exciting path to student success. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels
all right, welcome back. KSTV.com, Coyote basketball.
Stop by Pecos
About 20
Valley
seconds
Equipment
before
in Artesia
we start the
and
third
Roswell,
period.
or visit us online
The
at
Roswell Coyotes trail
PecosValleyEquipment.com.
25-21. Let's recap a little bit of the first half. Coach McDonald, you got some stats for us?
Yeah, Jacob Chavarria had 2 for Carlsbad, 6 for Kyron Orgain, including the dunk. Zenas Huerta chipped in with 7, but the difference maker was Shane Sullivan. He had 10. For the Coyotes, Jalen Cloud 1, Zy Carrasco 5, Sombrano 3, Martinez 2, Saraceno 5, Cheadle 5. So a good balanced offense for Roswell, just not enough of it.
All right, the Carlsbad Cavemen will have possession here in this third quarter. And three-point shot is in and out for number 3, Zenas Huerta.
Yeah, good look. He nearly got to go down, but just swirled out of there.
So the high scorer for the Carlsbad Cavemen is Shane Sullivan, I believe, with 10 points.
Yep.
Any strategy, Coach? What would you try to do here in this third quarter or even the second half?
I mean, it needs shots to go down more than anything.
And that's going to be the first turnover of this half for Carlsbad. Off the backboard is Jeremy Sombrano. And now here comes the Roswell Coyotes here in this third quarter.
Nice fake from Huerta.
Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14th, 2025. I'm sure you have big plans after this game, right?
Yeah. Most of them involve my eyes being closed.
That's a plan. All right, Jackie Palomino will go to the line. Going to be shooting 2. And the first one's up and good, so Palomino really doing his job again at the free throw line. Although it's probably, is that his first one?
Yeah, just first one. Of course, against Hobbs, 19 of 20. He's got a long way to go to match that, but the more he gets to the line, better chance the Coyotes going to have a win in this game.
Carlsbad again, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Coyotes, and here comes Palomino. Uh-oh, that one's going to be another turnover and 2 more points for Kyron Orgain.
Yeah, just telegraphed that pass. Just showed Orgain exactly what he's going to do with it. Sloppy basketball right now by the Coyotes.
Oh, and just misses.
Saraceno might be hurt. I guess he's all right.
All right, they got across the timeline here. Jalen Cloud. Yeah, it looks like he might be hurt, or maybe it's his glasses. Not real sure. It will be an official. No timeout.
Yeah, that's the danger of playing in actual glasses. You see a lot more of it nowadays. At least to me, it seems like you had a lot of kids playing with glasses. I mean, they make prescription goggles that they could play in. That you wouldn't have this situation that Ryland's in right now. where he's likely got hurt by his glasses.
Carrasco, Sombrano, baseline. And kick it back out to Cloud. Nice pass. And turnover.
Yep. And 4 turnovers for the Coyotes. Not a good start to this third quarter, but they played him even. Scoring is just 4 points for each team.
Oh, wow. I thought that was a close one right there. I thought Josh Martinez was going to be called for a foul. He wasn't.
Yeah, and the shot hits the support, so it'll be Coyote basketball.
All right, Martinez over to Carrasco. Sombrano needs to get hot from the three-point line. Carlsbad playing good defense. And there's the foul for number 22, Shane Sullivan.
Yeah, they might get 34.
Think so?
No, they're going to get Sullivan. And I have Sullivan with 3, but the scoreboard only has him with 2, so I'm sure they're right and I'm wrong, but Coach Sommer doesn't even want 2 fouls for Sullivan right now. He's been the player of the game.
All right, Carrasco over to Palomino. What did you see?
Foul on the floor, so it'll be Coyote ball out of bounds, but it's on Sullivan. So now that's 3. Carlsbad faithful disagree. I'd say respectfully disagree, but that's really not the case.
That's nothing. That's a total foul.
Yeah.
He's saying, no, that's not a foul. That's a total foul. That foul will be on number 2, Kyron Orgain. All right, Jalen Cloud. First free throw is up and good.
Now, is Jalen a track guy?
You know, I don't know if he is or not. I don't recall that he was.
I was just thinking about standout year in football, now a standout year in basketball.
Why not try track, right?
Oh, boy.
Little flat there, rebounded. Where's the rebound? There was no effort there by the Coyotes there offensively. I mean, nobody tried to rebound.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, you might as well just pull everybody out.
All right, looks like there's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one too. KSVPTV.com, Coyote basketball.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, welcome back. KSVPTV.com, Coyote basketball. 3-point lead for the Carlsbad Cavemen here in the third quarter. 4:15 left in the third quarter. It will be Carlsbad's ball. All right, now with the ball is Orgain. Throws a baseball pass over to his partner in crime, Zenas Huerta. Isaac Gonzalez might be the Coyote that will be called for the foul.
Give it to Palomino. I mean, they both swung at it.
So there is went 50-50. Is that what it was?
I mean, you got to give it to somebody.
The free throw by Zenas Huerta is up and good. The 5'8 junior makes it now a 4-point lead for the Carlsbad Cavemen.
Carlsbad a perfect 3 for 3 from the line tonight. Make it 4 for 4.
5-point lead, and now here comes Jalen Cloud. Trying to get something started here for the Roswell Coyotes here in the second half. Played a little better here so far in the third quarter, but still not the typical Roswell High team.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't, certainly looks like a completely different team than we saw on Tuesday.
And there's going to be a turnover, and here comes Kyron Orgain for 2 more. And that's going to be 10 points for Orgain, I believe.
Correct.
Another turnover.
And turnovers absolutely killing. Absolutely killing the Coyotes right now.
All right, 2 more points for Zenas Huerta. I almost thought he was going to slam dunk that, but he didn't. But it's going to be a full timeout for the Roswell Coyotes. KSVPTV.com, Coyote basketball. We'll be right back.
So your pecans aren't as big and bountiful as they used to be? Well, what would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben from Roswell Seed Company. Few people knew as much about pecans as Jim Gill. And if he were here today, he'd tell you it was time to fertilize. He'd tell you just what you need and show you how to use it. Then he'd make some joke about your neighbors making fun of your nuts.
So when there's trouble with your pecans, head for Roswell Seed Company and ask them, what would Jim Gill do?
All right, welcome back. KSVPTV.com, Coyote basketball. And Dude Barola took a 60-second timeout to have discussion with his Coyotes. His Coyotes. And boy, I tell you what, he was fired up.
Yeah, and rightfully so. They're really not playing well at all right now. They better figure out a way to turn it around pretty quick. This game could get away from them.
Well, this is something that you and I talked about it before, and other people as well. I mean, you can't be content just because you beat the Hobbs Eagles. So this game right here is more important than ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can't look past the Carlsbad Cavemen because they're a very good team. And I don't have a way to find out the score over in, I think that game is it in Clovis or Hobbs? Do you know?
Yes.
It's
in Clovis.
In Clovis, okay.
Oh, sorry, no.
If it's in Hobbs, we might be able to go to HobbsAmerica.com to find out a score. We'll try to get that information for you in just a moment. As we mentioned earlier, if the Carlsbad Cavemen can defeat the Roswell Coyotes, and if the Clovis Wildcats can beat Hobbs, I tell you what, we'll have a big mess where potentially there could be a 3-way tie for the district lead. But right now it is 35-27 in favor of the Carlsbad Cave and 2:44 left in the third quarter. The Roswell Coyotes struggling here this evening offensively, and really it seems like it's been turnovers.
In the third quarter in Hobbs, it's Hobbs 47, Clovis 37.
47-37, so 10-point lead for Hobbs.
Yeah, pretty close. 3-possession game in the third quarter. That's closer than I thought it would be.
Now this game is far from being over. Still got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Coyote's going to have to try to do something, make something happen immediately.
Easy call. Easy call. De Leon just shoving his way in there. So what the Coyotes need to do here in these last 2 minutes and change is they need to attack the basket, try to get to the line, or obviously open shots like that they'll take.
And look at that. A big three-point shot by Saraceno. Looks like he's maybe butterfly stitched up there maybe.
Well, he got hit in the face with those normal glasses, and that, you know, it's a weapon out there.
All right, 5-point lead now for Carlsbad. Underneath, good pass.
Oh, nice steal.
And just like that, the Roswell Coyotes are back in action here as Saraceno comes in and 5 quick points. So now just a 3-point lead for Carlsbad and a turnover. So the 60-second timeout by Barola must have helped.
Yeah, it just shows how quickly you can get back in a game with just a couple turnovers, couple made shots.
All right, Saraceno back to Sombrano. Carrasco pass to Palomino. And look at that. Saraceno is going to be hot and might get these Roswell Coyotes back in action.
Won't be a turnover. Probably should have been, but.
And 3-point shot by Barola is good. Now a tie ball game. .35 seconds left in this third quarter. Number 11, Jacob Chavarria will be called for a travel. And let's see if the Coyotes will just try to score with 20 seconds left in this third quarter. One shot?
Oh, yeah.
And the Coyotes take the lead. 38-35. And at the end of 3, just like that, the Roswell Coyotes take the lead for the first time tonight.
Well, I think we're up 3-2, but yeah.
In the first seconds, but after that, 38-35 in favor of the Roswell Coyotes at the end of 3. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota Equipment, the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, with professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right, all backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
What's going on, guys? Jeremy Barola here at Roswell Honda, and today I'm going to talk to you about some specials that we have going on at Honda. We have rates as low as 3.9% on select new Hondas, and we're also offering loyalty cash for our competitors' trade-ins. Not only that, I have over a dozen vehicles priced under $25,000, from cars, trucks to SUVs, different brands that are going to give you super low payments right here at Honda. So come see us.
All right, welcome back. KSVPTV.com, 38-35 in favor of the Roswell Coyotes. Their first lead since the beginning of the first quarter. Trey Barola, 3-point shot is up and good.
Back-to-back threes for the freshman Trey Barola.
All right, 41-35, and just like that, the Coyotes doing their job, and I think Rylan Saraceno was the spark plug here as he got hurt. Looks like the training staff stitched him up real quick. Got 5 quick points. And now,
well, yeah, and then
has the Roswell Coyotes in check.
You know, Barola's 6, Saraceno's 5, and then the 3 by Sombrano. I mean, that's a big block of scoring there. Ooh,
yeah. Wow.
Or game.
That was from 3-point land?
Yep.
All right. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. KSVPTV.com, Coyote Basketball.
Attention Roswell Coyote fans. When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, raise your bar, keep dreaming, and go beyond the limits that you thought possible. The new 2024 Honda Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot, part of the Roswell Honda Rugged Trail Sport lineup. Roswell Honda, proud supporter of all Roswell High School sports.
All right, we are back. KSVPTV.com, 41-38. What a ball game this has been. And there was a 60-second timeout by the Carlsbad Cavemen.
Yeah, they've got 2 left. Roswell has 4 left. Update from Ralph Tasker Arena. It's Hobbs 51 and Clovis 37. They're still in the third.
All right, 41-38. If you're just now tuning in at KSVP TV.com, Coyotes with the ball. Palomino trapped up, and looks like it's going to be a turnover. I'm going to call it out on the Carlsbad Cavemen.
Yeah. Tough one there. I'm not sure either official was super confident on who that was out on.
So I have a score at the end of in Carlsbad. At the end of 3, Carlsbad 43, Roswell 26, and that is in the girls' game.
It's going to be a charging foul on Palomino there, and Coach Barola is hot on that one. I tend to agree. That did not look like charge to me, but hey, it's tough. It's the toughest thing to call in this game for an official.
All right, Carlsbad goes across. 3-point lead for Roswell. Carrasco with the rebound. All right, Kelly, this situation, you start the fourth quarter, you're up by 3. Offensively, defensively, what do you think you need to be doing a little bit? You slow it down a little bit? You
Not
just continue
at all.
playing the game? Keep on running? Okay.
Keep doing your thing.
All right.
You do what's got you back in the game to take the lead. Yeah, you don't worry about that yet.
Now off the backboard is Sombrano, and 2 points for Sombrano.
Yeah, and he's double figures now with 10.
Carlsbad returning the favor there with 3-point shot by Kyron Orgain.
16 for Orgain, including the last 2 threes. And this is a ball game. And Clovis has cut the lead to 9. I thought it was 3. Those bad eyes. I thought it was 43-40. It's 49-40. That's still closer than I thought it'd be in Hobbs.
Well, either everybody's improving or Hobbs has just been playing bad.
Yeah. It's going to be a third foul on Orgain with the hold. Trying to steal it and just got the arm instead of the ball. So they bring Barola back in. See if they can find him open for another 3.
It looks like the Carlsbad Cavemen kind of figuring out their defense. Is more man-to-man?
No, it's
zone.
It's a matchup zone. And there's a little salesmanship there by Saraceno, but he was fouled. Foul's going on Shane Sullivan. No. Brandon Sullivan. His second.
Saraceno with the free throw up and good. Well, you know, and I know Trey Barola came in and got a couple 3-point shots, but I'm going to tell you right now, number 23, Rylan Saraceno has done his job to get these Coyotes back in action.
Oh, absolutely.
So Saraceno now with 12 points. Is that correct? Young with 12?
Yes. Seven in the quarter.
Might be the high scorer for the Coyotes.
7 in the second half, actually.
Okay.
Yes, he is the leading scorer.
Tell you what, Jacob Chavarria took his time on that 3-point shot and just misses. Oh, that's good. That's right.
Hey, good job of letting the defender get it.
That's right.
That was a great job by Sombrano after. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Orgain. And the fourth foul on Orgain, and I think his eyes in his head.
All right, Barola checks in, fouled out.
He committed a bad foul, and then he kind of got in Carrasco's face. So
Roswell Coyotes will take a 60-second timeout. Coyotes with the lead, 45-41. We'll be right back, KSVPTV.com.
Attention Roswell Coyote fans. Do you love your car? Well, Roswell Hyundai wants to help you keep your current car with a lower payment. Introducing Refi with Hyundai. Roswell Hyundai wants to help you refinance your current vehicle with rebates and discounts to lower your payment. If you're ready to upgrade, Roswell Hyundai has a fresh inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. With special financing available, Hyundai can help regardless of your credit with I-10 accepted. Don't forget, all new Hyundais come with a 5-year bumper-to-bumper warranty and 2 years of free oil changes. So upgrade your ride or refi with Hyundai. Roswell Hyundai, 1909 West 2nd, a proud supporter of Roswell Coyote Sports.
Do you know what the hardest part of dealing with the roofer is? Just trying to get them on the phone. Jennifer here from Trustmark.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota construction equipment, featuring durable Kubota engines, more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. The Kubota construction lineup shows up ready to work every day. Right now, we're home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through January 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
All right, welcome back, KSVPTV.com. Coyote basketball, Coyotes lead here in this fourth quarter. I beg your pardon. 45-41, just under 4 minutes left in this ball game.
Yeah, about halfway through the fourth, and what a game it's been. Coyotes have taken control here in the second half, but can they maintain it? Remains to be seen.
Kyle's doing a lot better job defensively here. Especially in the second half.
Well, yeah, they've been pretty consistent defensively. They gave up 13 in the first, 12 in the second, and 10 in the third. So they have improved, a little bit each quarter. The difference has been offensively. They were so stagnant coming out with just 8 points. Since then, 13 and then 17 in the third to take the lead. There you go, Jacob. Go strong.
And he did, and he gets fouled. That going to be number 20?
Yeah, Dryden Priest.
Dryden Priest with his first personal. Tell you what, I love seeing that young man shoot the ball from the free throw line.
Yeah, real nice form, good routine, a lot of confidence, obviously, especially lately. Oops. Why are you talking about him like that, Coach?
I tell you what, the broadcast jinx is what they call it, right? Anyway, he's just a phenomenal athlete. I just like seeing him play about any sport. All right, number 22 will score, Shane Sullivan.
But that's Sullivan's first points of the second half after doing so well in the first.
You want to stay here for a second? We'll talk about top 10, top 20?
Sure. Let's update from Hobbs first. Hobbs 55, Clovis 42. Don't know at what point in the fourth quarter that is, but they are in the final stanza.
All right, let's talk about the top 10 coaches poll dated the 11th of February, Coach.
Yeah, so this is before the win against Hobbs. Roswell was ranked 7th. Ahead of them was Albuquerque, Oregon Mountain at 5, Cleveland at 4, Hobbs at 3, Sandia at 2. And then the unanimous number 1 selection, Volcano Vista. And I'll tell you what, we talked about avoiding Volcano Vista in the tournament. There's a reason for that. I mean, I got some numbers on this team, and it's kind of ridiculous. They are 21-0 against New Mexico. Their only losses are to 2 top 40 nationally ranked teams. Volcano Vista is ranked 52nd in the nation right now. They have played every other team in the top 10 and beat them all, including number 3 Sandia twice and number 8 Cibola twice. And, I mean, beat Albuquerque by 43, beat Cleveland by 42, beat Cibola by 39. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to get them this year.
Now, Volcano Vista, the real deal.
The real deal. And, of course, they had that game where that Ryan Gonzalez set the state record of 14 three-pointers.
You know, speaking of that, Coach, I know this is the boys' game right now, but did you ever have an opportunity to find out if Elena Tarin had broke a record or was close or anything of that sort?
That was good for tied for 9th place.
No,
yeah.
9th.
Yeah.
No, so there's what was the record?
The girls' record is 12, I believe.
12. Okay. So close then.
Yeah, they're going to get Zambrano.
All right, so the Roswell Coyotes will now extend their lead 49-43. Another three-point shot by Trey Barola.
Yeah, and here's an offensive-defensive switch here. Going to sub him back out, let Cloud be in there for D. But if we get a dead ball, he could sub right back in on O. I mean, he is 3 for 3. 3-pointers off the bench, and you know that those points are more than the difference in the game. So great job just tipping that rebound by Palomino.
All right, Kyle's kind of playing their game now, their style of basketball. Quick passing. And there's Zambrano from three-point range and misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure Barola's happy with that shot selection. Up 6, 2 minutes left, and you kind of, well, there's a big turnover.
And look at Cloud off the glass, and now the Coyotes running away with the lead here.
Largest lead of the game here with less than 2 minutes, and they're going to get another foul on Zambrano. And he and Coach Barola disagree with that. Jerem thought he picked his pocket. And now with an 8-point lead, you're kind of out of time if you're Carlsbad. They're going to have some urgency here.
Well, it's going to be very important that the Roswell Coyotes do everything they can to not foul at this point. And now it looks like Carlsbad really struggling offensively. So Carlsbad and Roswell just really needs to just continue doing their job, and they are.
Yeah, that's. And I'll tell you what, that looked like more of a charge than the charge they called on him. But hey. But either way, it will send Palomino to the line. Now, I was kind of straight line there, right behind Jacob.
Okay.
So maybe there was some movement, but boy, I thought.
You thought it was a charge?
I thought it was a charge. But we'll take free throws.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Jacob will miss his first free throw, and he's a little upset with that. It's not like him.
Well, he did go down kind of hard on the foul. Sometimes that can affect you.
All right, second one is up and good. So 9-point lead for the Coyotes now. 1:18 left in the ball game. Carlsbad trying to.
They don't have time for this.
Nope. Get the ball in three-point range. This game's over. As you mentioned earlier, the Hobbs Eagles.
Yeah, they're up 20 now.
Up 20, okay. So the Hobbs Eagles now will improve their record and will probably end up going 4-1 in district play. Is that game in the fourth quarter as well? It is.
It is.
And there's nothing the Carlsbad Cavemen can do at this point. Game's over.
Well, yeah. I mean, they are in the bonus, so they could, but they're not. They're not now, why give that up? No one's on you.
Yeah. Well, I think this is the right thing for Carlsbad. They just need to understand that the game's over and nothing you can do.
Well, now, I think at the beginning of the possession, you foul immediately, but now.
All right, so the Roswell Coyotes will win another district contest here. Will improve their district record to 4-1.
A smart play there by Orgain to shoot the three and not go in for the layup, but no good.
And that's all you can do. All right, game over.
Oh, that's very bad form right there.
Why would you do that?
That's bad mojo right there.
You know, that's the old Randall Cunningham 4th down play with 5 seconds left and you're up by 100. Just don't do that. But anyway, the Roswell Coyotes now will improve their record to 20-5 on the year. So congratulations to the Roswell Coyotes and Coach Barola. And now improve their district record to 4-1 on the year. Will probably remain the number 4 seed in the state of New Mexico. Maybe we'll climb up maybe one spot. But for the Carlsbad Cavemen, now they'll fall to 16-9 on the year, 2-3 in district play. Will probably be around the 12-13 spot for the final contest of the year. And so now let's see what happens here. So Carlsbad now will play their last game on February 21st at Clovis. And the Roswell Coyotes will end their regular season. Did I get that correctly? Lost my page here. We had so many papers, Coach. It will be on, is that Tuesday?
No, it's a week from today at Clovis.
At Clovis.
Yeah.
Okay, to end regular season.
Correct.
All right, Coach, talk to me about the game tonight.
All right, so for the Carlsbad Cavemen, it was Jacob Chavaria with 2 points, I believe the first 2 points of the game. And then only 3 other Cavemen in the scoring column. Shane Sullivan with 12, 10 of those in the first half. Zenas Huerta, 13. And leading scorer for Carlsbad was Kyron Orgain with 16. Turnover battle was about even, 15 for the Coyotes, 14 for the Cavemen. Scoring for the Coyotes, 2 for Josh Martinez, 4 for Jalen Cloud and Jacob Palomino. 5 for Clarence Cheadle off the bench. 8 for Zai Carrasco, including the late layup. 9 for Trey Barola off the bench. Good spark for the freshman. 2 in the double digits for Roswell tonight. That was Jeremy Sombrano with 10 and Rylan Saraceno with 12.
All right, well, there you have it again. Carlsbad falls to 16-9 on the year, 2-3 in district play. Their last game will be in Hobbs. Their last game will be against Hobbs in Carlsbad, and the Coyotes will end regular season on February 21st at Clovis. They improved their record to 20-5 and 4-1 in district play. They will remain in a tie with the Hobbs Eagles. We're going to sign off from the Coyote Den. Thank you to Gene Dow, KSVPTV.com, and the crew from KSVPTV.com. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Safe travels back to Carlsbad, and we'll see you next time. And it's always a great day to be a Coyote. Have a good night.